Welcome to this video on the double burden of malnutrition among children under 5 in Ghana. We'll be presenting evidence from the Ghana Demographic and Health Surveys conducted between 2003 and 2022. Here is an outline of the video. We will cover the background to the study, the problem statement, objectives, hypotheses, methodology, and the study's significance and expected contribution. Malnutrition includes both undernutrition and overnutrition. Undernutrition involves stunting, wasting, and micronutrient deficiencies. Overnutrition includes overweight, obesity, and diet-related non-communicable diseases. We are focusing on both types existing simultaneously. The double burden of malnutrition, or DBM, refers to the coexistence of undernutrition alongside overweight or obesity at various levels: individual, household, and population. Our study focuses on the individual level, specifically anemia co-occurring with overweight in a child. For this study, we operationalize individual-level DBM as the simultaneous presence of both anemia, as the undernutrition proxy, and overweight or obesity in the same child aged 6 to 59 months, using WHO-defined indicators. Ghana faces a complex malnutrition landscape, with 49% of children under 5 experiencing anemia and rising overweight prevalence in certain groups. A significant gap exists in national multi-wave analyses of individual-level DBM, particularly the anemia overweight phenotype. This gap poses clinical, policy, measurement, and intergenerational risks. Undiagnosed anemia in overweight children delays treatment. Lack of evidence prevents double-duty policy interventions, and the maternal-child DBM link is uncharacterized in Ghana. The overall aim is to examine individual-level DBM in Ghanaian children using GDHS evidence from 2003 to 2022. Specific objectives include estimating prevalence, examining temporal and spatial patterns, determining associated factors, and investigating the maternal nutritional status association. Our research questions focus on temporal trends, spatial and socio-demographic patterns, independent factors associated with individual-level DBM, and the association between maternal nutritional status and child DBM occurrence. We have 2 main alternative hypotheses. H11. The prevalence of individual-level DBM has significantly increased between 2003 and 2022. H12. Children of overweight and anemic mothers have significantly higher odds of individual-level DBM compared to children of mothers with normal nutritional status. The study offers academic novelty as the first national multi-wave analysis of this DBM phenotype in Ghana. Methodologically, it uses an anemia-based definition that is more clinically paradoxical. Policy-wise, it supports, double-duty nutrition interventions and may guide intergenerational programming. We employ 2 complementary theoretical frameworks. The nutrition transition theory explains the rise of overweight alongside micronutrient deficiency. The social determinants of health framework justifies the hierarchical analysis by considering social, economic, and environmental conditions influencing health outcomes. Our conceptual framework, adapted from Hein and Waugh, categorizes variables into distal factors like household wealth and education, intermediate factors such as maternal BMI and feeding practices, and proximal factors like child age and health status, all leading to the individual-level DBM outcome. Our research philosophy is positivism, using objective, systematic empirical measurement via standardized instruments on nationally representative data. The quantitative approach involves secondary analysis of survey data, utilizing trend tests and logistic regression modeling. The design is a repeated cross-sectional analysis of 4 GDHS waves. The study area is all regions of Ghana. The study population comprises children aged 6 to 59 months, with valid hemoglobin and anthropometric measurements from the GDHS children recode files. The data source is the GDHS, and the pooled analytic sample includes approximately 11,800 children, ensuring adequate statistical power. The analytical techniques used align with our objectives. We use survey-weighted proportions for prevalence estimation, and the Cochrane-Armitage trend test combined with survey logistic regression for trend analysis. Spatial and socio-demographic patterns are examined using the Rao-Scott chi-square test. Determinants of DBM are identified through hierarchical multivariable survey logistic regression, and maternal-child linkage is assessed using predicted probabilities. Our ethical considerations include a data access agreement for use of the de-identified, publicly available GDHS data. The study adheres to the University of Cape Coast IRB guidelines, qualifying for exempt review. We ensure participant anonymity and the confidentiality of findings by reporting only aggregate-level results. The researcher also declares no conflicts of interest. This study is expected to contribute the first national longitudinal evidence on individual-level anemia-inclusive DBM. It fills an academic evidence gap and establishes a methodological template for DBM surveillance. It will inform Ghana's nutrition policy and supports monitoring of 2 Sudanese pounds and 20 piastres and WHO targets. If confirmed, the maternal-child linkage provides an evidence base for unified household-level interventions. Here is a selection of the references cited in this video, including key literature on the triple burden of malnutrition, determinants of overweight, and the double burden of malnutrition definitions and policies. Thank you for watching this video. We appreciate your time and interest in this important research.